Chameleon has direct support for Twitter. That includes Twitter posts as well as the ability to search Twitter. To access your Twitter content from the Chameleon dashboard in the content section, I'm clicking on Twitter, where I can now see basically available searches or searches categorized into topics. To create a search, simply type in the name of a topic that you'd like to create. And when you hit enter, Chameleon immediately presents us with the search dialog box. For our example here, I'm simply going to follow an account, so in this case CTV News, but what you can see is Chameleon allows you to search on hashtags, follow different mentions, so looking for mentions from different accounts, as well as excluding or including various words. Handy if you have sponsorship issues and want to exclude the competition from within those tweets. Chameleon also supports, of course, geotagging. We can provide a location and have Chameleon or have Twitter, through the Twitter API, provide us simply relevant tweets within a certain geotagged location. As part of our search, of course, we have additional options, basically everything that the Twitter API makes available. Do we include replies, retweets? All of that can be siphoned here. Once I'm happy with all of my parameters, I'm going to basically add the account that I wish to follow, and I'm going to click on the test button to confirm that I've got a good search going. And again, Chameleon has returned a number of search results from the CTV News tweets. Knowing that I have a good search, I'm going to save that, and Chameleon now has a search saved for me where I can review or add additional searches or include additional Twitter accounts that I want to follow here. Now that I have my search, I can use Chameleon to moderate the tweets that are coming in before they go to air. Clicking on the Moderate Tweets tab that we see here, you can see that Chameleon has ingested the tweets based on the search that I've provided, so basically following the CTV News account. Based on the tweets, I can actually select and drag the tweets across from the unapproved to the approved column, and whatever's in the approved column here, of course, is going to go out to air. Chameleon supports some quick shortcuts where I can select more than one item. Here I'm holding the Shift key down so I can select more than one item at a time. I can also use the Control key to select individual pieces in between if I want, and simply drag that group over. The thumb up and thumb down are actual buttons, so clicking on the thumb down enables a tweet, and clicking on the thumb up will actually sort of reverse it, so taking it in or out of the list. Of course, you can delete tweets, and Chameleon does give you the unique ability here to edit a tweet. The purpose of editing a tweet is to clean it up for broadcast purposes. It's not recommended that you change a tweet, rather remove a tweet from your broadcast rather than change the content of it. However, as you can see, some of the tweets might contain links which on broadcast really don't make any sense. You can't touch your broadcast screen. It's not like a phone or mobile device. So this just gives you the ability to remove them, or if your font doesn't support certain characters. Again, it is not recommended that you change the tweet itself, simply removing characters that don't show up on our broadcast. Tweets, and if you're trusting the account or source that they're coming from, rather than including all of this moderation in between, the topic can actually be set to auto approve. This means by checking this box, any future tweets that Chameleon starts to aggregate into the system will automatically be set to approve. The one thing that we all need to be careful of course, is the content going out to air. Chameleon supports images inside of our tweets. Images are represented by a small PyCon. You can click on the PyCon to actually see what that image is. Of course, very important. We have a dictionary to identify bad words and remove tweets that really don't qualify to save you having to deal with them. However, images, there's no dictionary for pixels, so definitely want to review that content if you are using images from, if you are displaying images with your tweet content. We hope you found this video segment helpful and informative. If you have further questions on this topic or any other topic, please feel free to contact us at support@bannisterlake.com.